Hello, fellow aviators and air travelers. In this episode of Healthy Aviation, we are going to present a few exercises and stretches you can do while you are on the plane. It would apply even to pilots if you are in cruise. Make sure you do it safely. You may have some restrictions with the control column. Don't do it if you're flying the approach or if you're a passenger on a transatlantic flight. It helps you to keep moving. I'm filming it in Canadian Flight Center's Seneca 5 in the back seat. Depending on what seat you're in, what plane you're in, you may have more room or less room. Don't hit your neighbor. And do as much as you can to keep moving, get the blood flowing in your body. You will feel so much better and less tired. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with my head and my neck. Put your right hand on your left ear and gently pull to the right. Don't apply too much pressure, just the weight of your hand is enough. You can take as much time for the stretches as you want. You typically have lots of time in flight. Be patient with yourself. It has to feel good. Don't force anything. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Left hand over the right side and gently pull to the left. Now I'm going to interlace my fingers and place them behind my head. And gently pull to the front. Just let your head fall with the weight of your hands on the back of your head. Don't force anything. You can move a little bit side to side and feel a good stretch in the back of your neck and between your shoulder blades. We'll do a few circles with our head, one side, and the other side. Going into a little bit deeper stretch for our back and our neck. I'm going to unbuckle my seatbelt often enough. You can do that in flight and move a little bit forward on my seat. Interlace my fingers again behind my head. Pull forward, and this time I'm bending my back as well. And then trying to bend backwards a little bit. Just lean back as much as the space permits. Forwards and back. Let's do a couple more movements with our neck. Look to the right as far as you can behind your back without moving your shoulders. And look behind your back on the left side without moving your shoulders, with just your neck. We'll stretch a little bit for our shoulders. Do a few circles with your shoulders forward and back. Again, forward and back. With your elbows, don't hit your neighbor. And the other side. And now with your wrists, in and out. A little bit more for our back. Seated cat-cow. Going to bend back. Move forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Just feel the movement in your back. Don't force anything. We'll do a gentle spinal twist. I'm placing my right hand behind my back, my left hand on my right knee. Sit tall and turn to the right. So your hips should stay right where they are, and try to get the most movement through your shoulders. Sit tall if you can. And that spinal twist should feel really good right now, especially if you have been sitting for a few hours already. And we'll do the same on the other side. Left hand behind our back, right hand on the left knee, sit tall, and a gentle spinal twist. Breathe. Take your time with all the stretches. We'll do another similar exercise. Now it's side to side. I'm placing my left hand on the right hip or to the right of my seat, whichever way you can. My right hand goes over my head and I'm trying to bend to the left and stretch my right side as much as the space permits. Keep breathing and allow your body to fall to the side. Same on the other side. Right hand over the left hip, left hand over the head, and bend to the right. Keep both your sit bones on the seat. Don't lift your hip like this. Keep seated and only stretch through your side. Come on up. We'll try to find room for a little bit more stretch for our back. Interlace your fingers now behind your back. And try to stretch your arms if you can. Lean forward. And keep leaning forward as far as you can. It should feel good. Upper back. And in your shoulders. You can add a little bit of movement side to side. Sit upright and see if you can stretch your back a little bit more. Allow your head to fall back. If it's a little bit hard to breathe when you look up, look to the side. And repeat again. Folding forward, arms up. Try to go a little bit deeper this time. And lean forward and then bend your back. Keep breathing. Good. Turn a little bit in your seat. If you don't have lateral room, you can do it across. One arm parallel to the ground across your body and pull it towards you with the other arm. You should feel a good stretch right here in your arm and your shoulder. Breathe. And let your body stretch a little bit more. And the other side. Arm across, parallel to the ground. And pull it towards you. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to put right arm on top of the leg, left arm, twist them, and try to push back, up and towards the back. Or if you have room, just up. And the other way around. Up. Release. We'll stretch our legs a little bit. I like taking my shoes off on a long trip if I can. We'll start by hugging our knee. Just bring it to the chest. And do a few circles with your foot. One side and the other side. Same with the left knee. Bring it to your chest. Or bring it close to your armpit. It's a little bit deeper stretch. You can add side to side movement if that feels good for you. And a few circles with your foot. One side and the other. From this position, we're going to go right ahead and place your left foot on top of your right knee and apply gentle pressure on your left knee. Now, if you're somewhere right here, don't worry about it. As long as it feels good for you, don't force anything. If you can bring it lower, please do. You'll feel stretch through your hamstring here, through your hip. You can lean forward. Try to reach your chin to your leg if you can. And breathe. You can add side to side movement. You can go your arm parallel to your leg. And relax and breathe. Feels really good here. Good stretch in your hip. And go on the other side. This one I feel more in my shoulder. You may feel it different. Everybody's very individual. As long as it feels good, don't force yourself. Coming up. Add a little bit of movement. And we're going to switch legs. So the right foot on top of your left knee. Apply gentle pressure on your right knee right now and breathe. Lean forward if you are comfortable to do so. Relax your body. We're going to add a movement to the side. One arm parallel to your leg. Relax and breathe. And the arm parallel to the other side. The other arm parallel to the leg. Knees. Coming up in the seated position. And we'll give it a few just deep breaths. Be aware of your body, how you feel right now. Inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale. And that's it for a quick stretch and warm up while you're flying on a long flight or maybe even on a road trip. I hope you feel better. It keeps your blood moving, and overall you will feel less tired, more energetic once you get to your destination. Have safe travels.